Hey guys, Jimmy Allen here, and welcome to the Thrive Co's first YouTube video, and welcome to the channel. This video is just going to be a little bit about myself, about the brand, when it started, and all the direction and all that kind of stuff, and sort of give you guys a bit of a behind the scenes of what I'm getting up to today, and also what we have in store for tomorrow. Yeah, so like I said, my name's Jimmy Allen. I'm from Gippsland, Victoria. And I grew up racing dirt bikes all around the country. I did that for like 20 years, which makes me feel pretty old. I've just recently started this brand, the Thrive Co. I started it through, pretty much through all the COVID stuff midway through last year. All the lockdown stuff Victoria had to deal with, which sort of, I've always wanted to own my own brand. I've always wanted to build like a culture within all the sports that I like to do, and build a brand and that kind of stuff about it. I always thought I would own like a clothing brand. Like I've always been into my clothing and that kind of stuff, but I sort of opened my mind to the bit more of a lifestyle brand, that kind of stuff. So I do a lot of videography and a lot of different sports, so I thought I might as well just put it all into one thing. So the brand's a bit more of a lifestyle thing, a bit more like inspirational, cliche kind of stuff, trying to get people to be the best that they can be at their sport, whether it's, like I ride a lot of mountain bikes and dirt bikes, and I've just recently started skydiving as well, so within those sports, but I still want to showcase other people doing the things they love to do, whether it's travel or adventure and that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much just a brief sort of thing about the brand and what I want it to be and that kind of stuff. I'm just at my mate Jake Williams' house. Him and his family used to run the MX Nationals. I think they did that for like 26 or 27 years. So I grew up racing the Nationals, and I got to know Jake and his brother and his family very well. So I've been hanging out with them a lot lately. And me and Jake, like I said, just started our journey of skydiving. So we're both nearly an A licensed skydiver, which has been pretty cool, and it's been cool to bring that into the brand as well. So just at his joint today, we're gonna get some more heat transfers done for the clothing, build some more logos, and just sort of hang out. And then I'll bring you guys with me and my girlfriend tomorrow. We're gonna go and do something pretty cool, so I'll bring you guys with me as well. And then following that, I'll probably take you guys home and show you guys a little bit what's going on at home with all the clothing side of things, and how I go about getting clothing out to you guys. So let's go in and catch up with Jake, and stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks. Yo, Jada.
Jimbo!
What's happening, mate? Already printing, I see.
Yours now.
Fuck yeah. Look at that. How's it all coming along?
Yeah, look at this shit. Like this one, where is it? Do this.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. We're just getting all the new transfers done for the t-shirts. Jake's been a really big help with the brand and that, helping me get it going, and he's got this beautiful machine right here. So it's going to make some new designs for us, so I can chuck them up on the website. But
Yeah, with or without palm tree?
What do you reckon, palm tree or no palm tree? Definitely palm tree. The process we're up to now is, once she's all printed, the print and cut machine cuts around like where the logo is, and then we just got to get a little knife and weed the material out of the way. So we do that on every one, which takes a fair while, but it's quite satisfying. And then once we've done that, we do that to all the different logos, and then you put like an applicator's tape on. So then it's easy to press it onto a shirt. So it's a pretty cool process. I quite enjoy it actually. No sticky fuck. Alrighty, I know the lighting isn't all that crash hot in here, but we've done 2 designs so far. So we just went and weeded all these ones. So we took all the center lines because this logo is what you say, a negative logo. So the color of the shirt will come through the lettering. So we got white for black shirts and lighter colors, darker colors, and then black for the whiter shirts and other light colors. And then we got this design sort of made up to see how that goes as well. With the palm tree in the middle. Pretty stoked with all that. We're just in the process of printing, or that's just cutting all the other design up now. Big thanks to Jake for helping me out with this. He's been super helpful with the whole design sort of process when it comes to the brand. He's got all the equipment here, and he's definitely done me a solid. So I think this is probably all we'll do tonight. We'll finish the rest off in the morning. And then go from there. Me and my partner Maddie, we've got something planned for the afternoon, which is going to be pretty fun. So I'll bring you guys with us, and we'll make like a bit of a video. We'll try and make a bit of like something cool for you guys to watch in the middle of this video. And then once we get back home, we'll chuck a logo on a couple of shirts, get some photos done. I'll get someone to model for me. We'll get some photos done so we can put them up on the website and start promoting the new designs and all that stuff for you guys to grab. So so stay tuned. We'll see you guys in the morning and we'll go from there. Like it. Alrighty, so just got all the stuff done this morning. I didn't film too much of it because I'm just heading back into town to catch up with the missus, and then we're heading off to Phillip Island. I'll bring you guys with us, like I said. But once I get home, I'll run through all the different logos and stuff, and I might see if I can document just putting a couple prints on some shirts and that, so you guys can see what they look like, the finished product. But I'm pretty stoked with it. Thanks again to Jake for helping me out with all that. Just cruising into town. It's beautiful day for what we've got in store, so we'll see you guys again shortly. One thing I forgot, this is one of the new designs, Thrive Life. We come up last minute, a little palm tree on top of the L. There's a little bit of a blank space there, we couldn't work out what to put in there, and I was like, we'll just chuck something a bit tropical in there, something to make it look nice. So that's going to be one of the designs. We'll both go on black and white shirts, and then I think I've got 3 other designs to use as well, which is good. So I'll run you guys through it when we get home. Alrighty guys, we have made it to the destination. Now this is my beautiful girlfriend Maddie. Say hello. So today we are in Phillip Island, and we are going to do a scenic flight around Phillip Island. This was a birthday present from last year that we're finally using, so should be good. The weather looks alright, so we'll bring you guys with us, and hopefully you enjoy it. Should be fun. that was a bit of fun. First time in a helicopter, both of us. Another one ticked off the bucket list. What do we do next? We've done skydiving. And then, what else do we need to do? We need to do bungee jumping or something. Or swim with the sharks. Swim with the sharks. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're just going to be cruising home now. We'll probably just spend a little bit of time on the island. Maybe get some photos or whatever. Cruise home. And I'll run you guys through the rest of the process for all the shirts and stuff. And a little bit more about the brand. So thanks for watching so far. And we'll see you guys shortly. Alrighty, so it is the next day. I just finished work. We didn't end up going back to my joint. We went back to Maddie's. We're both pretty spent after the day. So we're here at my house in a shipping container that I converted during all the lockdown stuff. And this is pretty much where I come up with the idea of the brand, come up with the idea of building like a lifestyle brand kind of thing. So I'll quickly give you guys a quick glance of it. So we've got a table, all the drawers, like the bins that I've got all my blanks in. We've got a heat press, a couple of drawers for some logos, some stickers, a label machine, a guillotine, all the designs that we worked on yesterday, all that kind of stuff. And then we've got a studio, which I initially built this container just to sort of have my own little spot. They're still at home with the parents at the moment. We are planning to move to Queensland shortly, but yeah, couldn't really do anything during all the COVID things, so we just sort of decided to get a couple boxes and kit them out and just give us somewhere to chill out, listen to music and come up with some ideas and be a little bit creative kind of thing. But yeah, it's definitely a cool spot to chill out in after work. So I've got my studio, got the laptop, got some camera equipment, the old PS4, which I don't really play all that often. It's actually a bit of a distraction when I do play it. Some camera gear, some drawers for some storage. It's quite messy at the moment. Nice little speaker, my old boy's mountain bike. My sister did some little artwork for me. Did the Thriveco. Just a few bits and bobs, a couple hats, and yeah, just some tools and that. So pretty basic, but it's definitely, like I said, it's a really cool spot to chill out in. And yeah, so this is where I come up with everything, and this is where I pretty much spend a lot of my time when I'm at home, not really doing anything. When I'm away on weekends, I can't wait to get back here and to start doing some more stuff and be creative and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that's pretty much the container where I've sort of built this brand, and that's where the idea come from. I originally just built that little office thing because I just wanted somewhere to create videos, and I was going to start my own sort of media business and thing as well. So, but I come up with the idea to start my own sort of lifestyle brand. I've always been, like I said, been into clothing, and I've always wanted to have my own brand, and like I like to be creative and that kind of stuff. So might as well do it through clothing and content. So while we're talking about that, I'll just quickly run you guys through the process of how I get a shirt printed and yeah, pretty much sent off to you guys. I have a website, like I said, on my Instagram page. If you want to have a look on that, it's pretty basic. It's just got the basic tees I got at the moment, and just a few imagery and just some quotacious sort of life quotes and words and that. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna maybe give it a bit of a spruce up once I got some more imagery and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, well, I got here, so this is my little heat press. I think it costs probably, I'm gonna say maybe $300 and something. I got it from China. I ordered this during all the COVID thing as well, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it, but it came within a week, which I was stoked with. And then just got my little guillotine to cut some of the logos up. I've got a label maker, which has been pretty handy. With all the post-it sort of stuff. And this little drawer's just got just a few different designs and stuff that I've worked on. So these are my basic logos that I've been running, that you guys, well, a lot of you guys have bought off me, which has been really cool. I think my first sort of batch I sold was maybe, I reckon probably like nearly 40 shirts I reckon I sold for the pre-release, which is really cool. I wasn't expecting that. A lot of the boys and a lot of my mates sort of helped me out with that, which was sick. So we got some black ones, and then got some fresh white ones as well to go on the black shirts. And then these are the designs that we come up with at Jake's yesterday. So we've got a Thrive Life, We've got some TTCs, which obviously stands for the Thrive Co. So we've got some blacks, black and white. Sorry, so we've got some whites and then the blacks. And then I think there's another sort of a negative one as well to go on the black shirts. And then we've got the Thrive Life, which looks cool with these two together on a shirt. So it looks pretty cool. It's sort of like mirrored, but I think I might cut them off and just use an individual one, just so I can get a little bit more bang for me buck. And then obviously, yeah, so the other Thrive Co ones, which you can see on the shirts just here. So this one come up pretty cool. It's a nice heat transfer. Like some of the stuff you get, it's pretty cheap, and you can easily catch an edge on it, and yeah, it just doesn't look all that good, nice and shiny. But these ones seem to be really good. And then we've got another one here, and then the Thrive Life one, which is what I'm currently wearing as well. So yeah, so we'll grab out, don't want to waste all my shirts, but we might just grab we'll grab an XL white in the classic fit. So I think I've got plenty of them, so XL. So the shirts and the blanks that I'm using are Ascolor ones, which are pretty much the go-to blank for a lot of Australian brands, which I've sort of worked out. A mate of mine sort of put me onto them when I was trying to work out what blanks to go, and I didn't really know much about it, but Ascolor have been really cool, and they're a little bit more expensive, but they last longer. You can put them through their paces, wash them, dry them, and they're pretty good. So I haven't had a drama with them. I've been wearing them for the past probably 4 or 5 months, so they've been really cool. So we'll chuck this on. We'll set you guys up here. So I just like to get it all nice and straight on the heat press, which you don't really want to press a design that's not straight, because you can notice it straight away. So we'll get her nice and straight on here, make sure she's all nice and centered on the table. And I just like to do a quick sort of press just to iron it out, get rid of any moisture, which seems to work really good. So it sort of irons it out nicely. And then we might go, what haven't we done yet? We might go this one. Actually, no, sorry. We'll chuck one of these ones on it, but I reckon I might cut that up. So I'll just set you guys down again. Good if I had someone here to help me. So cut them out. And this part's a little bit tricky. So we find the corner, if I can. Find a corner, and we've got to peel from the back so the logo stays on the front. Peel from the back. Which is a little bit tricky, but all good. So that's one, so that's ready to go on the shirt. I've done my pre-press. So I like to just sort of sit it down first and sort of eye it off, and then I'll grab our little trusty measuring device here. And you go roughly from the bottom of the collar, and because this is an extra large shirt, we don't want it to be too high. So that's pretty good, even with just eyeing it off. So I like to go 4 inches down to sort of the center of the design, but because this design's a little bit lower, that's pretty good there. And then we just go from the side, as long as your shirt's nice and center on the table, which it needs to go this way a little bit. And because that hasn't been pressed on, you can easily move it across. And then that looks reasonably good. I like to do one quick, because that's sort of stuck there. I like to make sure it's sort of sitting there nice. Seems to be nice and in the center. Looks nice to me. And we go ahead and chuck a bit of, I like to use this bit of paper. It's like baking paper sort of stuff. It sort of helps with yeah, stops it from sticking to the top of this plate here. So once that's on and it all looks nice, ready to go, I've got this set at 155 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds. So, and it's pretty firm pressure, so it sort of sandwiches it between, and then that will count down and give us a little buzzer once it's ready. And then yeah, alright, so it's beeping, ready to pull up. And then that's one design printed onto a shirt, which is a pretty cool process. A lot of the brands use like a screen printing thing where they send their blanks away to get screen printed. This is just still a good way, still a good quality. It's just a little bit cheaper for someone that's sort of starting out a brand. So you just peel that back, make sure it doesn't come with it, it's all sitting nice. And then boom, got the band. And that's one shirt done. So alrighty, so the shirt is now pretty much cooled down. It's just sitting there. Thrive Life, which is our new design, which I quite like. And I got this little bad boy here because the blanks don't always come all that clean, and there's always a bit of loose sort of, because these things are 100% cotton, so there's always a little bit of loose stuff. So just sort of give it a bit of a lint lick to get rid of any dust, any dirt marks. Make sure it's nice and clean. I need a bigger table. And then yeah, so then once that's done, I'll fold it up, which you can't do with one hand, and then we'll chuck it in one of these poly mailers, chuck a post slip on it, and then take it to the post office and send it away. So it's a pretty cool process. I've been really enjoying it. Like I said, I built all the clothing side of things before the brand really got any traction, which it's still slowly getting there, just because that's all we could do during all the lockdown stuff. So I watched heaps of YouTube videos, heaps of YouTube tutorials on how to do things and the right way to do things and where to spend money and where not to. I've definitely spent a lot of money in things that I've needed to, that sort of help me now, which is cool. And having all these blanks here ready to go is definitely handy, so you don't have to wait while you order shirts in for people that are ordering shirts. So it's good having blanks there. When it comes to like screen printing, I don't have all the equipment here, so I'd have to send a bulk amount of shirts to get screen printed with the logos on it. It's just easier, especially the way I'm doing it, which is semi the cheapest way, with the heat transfers, and it's still like I said, nice quality. Someone orders a shirt and say if they want the TTC logo, and, large white, I can just pull it out of the tub, put it on, press it, and send it away. I don't have to rely on other people. But hopefully one day, once we get a little bit bigger, or once we get some traction and people are starting to want shirts and clothing, we'll probably go a little bit more external and get some other people to do the screen printing for us and just send them the designs and the blanks, and then get them from them and then send them off. So, but still early days, and I'm still really enjoying this process, being a little bit more hands-on with it, which is really cool. So yeah, so without boring you guys too much, that's pretty much it for me. This is a little bit behind the scenes. Like I said, it's the first sort of YouTube video for us. I'm just filming on the new GoPro 9, which is super handy because it's got like a little front screen on the front of it, which is cool. So I'll keep bringing that with me whenever we go do stuff. This weekend I have to film a wedding, so we won't have that much on this weekend. So hopefully I get this video out. Well, by the time you're watching it, hopefully it's the next day from now. So thanks for watching. Like I keep saying, thanks for watching. It really means a lot. A lot of the support I've been getting from all my friends and even people that I've never met before it's super humbling, and it's definitely really motivating to keep going and to keep producing, say, like content on Instagram. And now I'm keen to get some more YouTube videos up for you guys to watch, like more of the behind the scenes stuff, and get to know me a little bit more and get to know a little bit more about the brand and that kind of stuff. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope to get some more videos up behind the scenes and even stuff that we do on the weekends. Like I'm still learning the skydive, mountain biking and doing heaps of cool stuff, and hopefully we can link up to some people. So thanks for watching and I'll see you guys shortly.